Ever will not parade. And the first one we get to see is number 1, Lakeview Tara. Lakeview Tara is owned by Hayes and Shanahan. This one is driven by Michael Keller in the yellow and purple jacket. Number 2 is Immortal Mojo, owned by the Each Way Racing Syndicate, the drive of Dennis O'Reilly in navy and blue jacket. Number 3 is Talavary Songster. Mick Goggin drives for John O'Sullivan in the green and white jacket. Following the parade by 4, Easter Lily. David Brickley drives yellow, white and grey jacket. And finally in the parade, Moonlight Sky, owned by Michael Maloney, the drive of Matthew O'Reilly. Those are your 5 runners. Best Dress Ever now will join them. They'll pick them up down towards the main entrance, and we'll race for 3.5 circuits. And it's Lakeview Tara, Immortal Mojo, Talavary Songster in the first line. Second line, Easter Lily, Moonlight Sky, and Best Dressed Ever. Right, drivers, bring from the tailmakers, bring them up, please. 3 on the gate, 3 in line 2. Up they come. In the opening race of the 2012 IHRC ITHRF season here at Ballabwee Racetrack. Up they come. Green light flashing. They're off and pacing, and Talavary Songster is fast to leave the gate from Immortal Mojo, followed by Lakeview Tara back in third. Directly in behind that one, that's Moonlight Sky, followed by Easter Lily, and Best Dressed Ever is the tailmaker. There's one in trouble on the outside, that's Lakeview Tara, but up front, Mick Goggin on Talavary Songster leads on down the back. There's one rushing from the back of the track, that's Easter Lily, as they head down towards the road crossing. In front, Talavary Songster from Easter Lily on the outside, on the inside berth, Immortal Mojo. Lakeview Tara is back down and pacing once again, followed by Moonlight Sky, and Best Dressed Ever has been always last. They swing for 1 circuit of the track. They'll have 2 laps left to race, but up front it's Talavary Songster who calls the tunes in front. Talavary Songster from on the outside, Easter Lily. Tucked on the rail is Immortal Mojo. Lakeview Tara is on the outside of Moonlight Sky. 2 circuits to race in the opening race. Up front, taking the field long, Mick Goggin has been there from the outset on Talavary Songster. Immortal Mojo is nailed to the fence on the inside. Out wide on the outside, that's Easter Lily. Followed on the inside, but Moonlight Sky, Lakeview Tara, and Best Dressed Ever. Throw 5 lengths from top to tail. Harness racing at its best as they go down the backstretch drive. Talavary Songster leads. From on the outside, Easter Lily on the inside, but Immortal Mojo. Lakeview Tara is 4 on the outside, followed by Moonlight Sky and Best Dressed Ever. They'll get the bell for the final circuit when they come towards you. But up front still, that is Talavary Songster is on the fence on the inside. Immortal Mojo now looking for room on the outside. Also Easter Lily with that distinctive white noseband. There's one in trouble up along the outside. That is Best Dressed Ever. They get the bell for the final circuit of Ballabwee Raceway. And up front, Talavary Songster from Immortal Mojo on the outside. Moonlight Sky is 3 on the rail from Easter Lily. Lakeview Tara back and finally seeing him all as Best Dressed Ever. But Mick Goggin seems to have it in order in front with Talavary Songster. Now on the outside, Dennis O'Reilly sets this one alight. That's Immortal Mojo as they go on down the backstretch drive. Talavary Songster, Immortal Mojo on the outside. Moonlight Sky is getting closer. Also Lakeview Tara is running on late as they swing between the final 2 corners. For the one in front goes into a break. That's Talavary Songster giving the advantage to Immortal Mojo. There's a few breakers in behind, but up front it is Immortal Mojo is the new leader up front from Moonlight Sky on the rail on the inside as they swing up to the judge. There's a lot of them in trouble, but up front Immortal Mojo has taken advantage of all this skirmishing in behind and comes home an easy winner in the opening race of the afternoon. Immortal Mojo will win it. One goes Immortal Mojo. Finishing second, it's going to be close between Best Dressed Ever and Talavary Songster. Back and forth Moonlight Sky, followed in by Lakeview Tara and Easter Lily. Oh, yeah, should have longer. For the winning horse, the opening race of the afternoon is the Each Way Racing Syndicate Immortal Mojo, a 4-year-old by Immortalized and Mahogany Princess. This one owned by the Each Way Racing Syndicate, the drive of Dennis O'Reilly. That's your winner of race number 1. Second was Best Dressed Ever. Michael Goggin Jr. getting the better of that in the duel on the finishing straight. That's your 1, 2, 3 in race number 1.